George Lucas, Before C. GI 1984. Semi Devi Jr. and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. backstage in NYC. 1965. Betty Brosmer, 1950. Jane Fonda, 1959. Lisa Kudrow and Mira Sorvino, 1990. Jamie Lee Curtis, 1980. Badass Gillian Anderson from the 90s. Winona Ryder and Keanu Reeves in 1989. Elizabeth Taylor, photoshoot set of Cleopatra, 1963. Kate Moss, 1989. Ben Stiller with his dad Jerry Stiller in 1978. Drew Barrymore in 1982 as seen in ETA. Young Mick Jagger. Matt Dillon in 1980. Gwen Stefani with No Doubt in 1987. Richard Nixon at age 17 in 1930. High school yearbook photo of Jason Alexander. Larry David in 1981. Michael and Janet Jackson. Jimmy Fallon in high school. Dane Keaton in high school. Bernie Sanders, circa 1963. Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah, 1984. Robert De Niro and Meryl Streep in The Deer Hunter, 1978. Rita Moreno, around 1955. Charles Bronson and Jill Ireland, 1971. Cameron Diaz, 1994. Britney Spears in Tokyo, Japan, 1999. Marilyn Monroe, 1940. Cast of Urban Legend in 1998. Princess Diana dozing off while watching a museum performance in 1981. Anita Ekberg, publicity for Terence Young's Zarak, 1956. Lindsay Wagner, aka Bionic Woman, 70s. Atween Deneuve and David Bowie, 1983. Promo for The Hunger. Eartha Kitt, photographed by Suzanne Shapovalov, 1950. Keanu Reeves, photograph in the 90s. Gary Cooper and Barbara Stanwyck on the set of Ball of Fire, 1941. Sybil Shepherd, 1976. Alan Young and Maggie Smith, 1960. Loretta Young, 1930. Tara Reid, late 90s. Charlotte Rampling, 1976. Stevie Nicks, 1970. Sandra Bullock, 1994. Lee Remick, promo photo for Anatomy of a Murder, 1959. Larry King, mugshot from 1971. Brigitte Bardot in Ram Runners, 1971. Bananarama, 1980s. Julie Newmar, aka Catwoman, 1960. Mamie Van Doren at Home, 1950. Elvis Presley and John Blackman on the set of Blue Hawaii in 1961. The Jackson 5 pose for a portrait at the beach, circa 1970. George Harrison, 1965. A. I. Capone, while on vacation in South Florida, 1929. John Lennon in Chicago, 1966. Richard Burton, Claudia Cardinale, and Elizabeth Taylor have a drink at the Venice Film Festival in 1967. Marisa Tomei, circa late 80s. Rita Hayworth plays cards at the beach. Raquel Welch wearing a cowboy hat to get a little sun protection. Sly Stone, 1969. Charles Bronson and Jill Ireland, 1970. Candice Bergen flexes while resting her foot on a dog laying in the sand in 1968. Bob Denver has a little beach day fun with his family and an inflatable in Malibu Beach. Linda Carter, 1972. Ice Cube and Ice-T, 1992. Claudia Schiffer, 1992. Martha Heyer, the American actress, next to bathtub with campaign bottles on top, circa 1955. Young Sybil Shepherd in the 1970s. Betty Grable takes a nap as she catches some rays in 1937. Rock Hudson smokes a cigarette on the beach in 1940. Robot Mitchum, 1930s. Harrison Ford on set of Empire Strikes Back, Norway, 1980. Barbara Bach and Richard Kiel, The Spy Who Loved Me promo, 1977. Steve Buscemi during his days as a New York firefighter, 1976. Anne Margaret, the Swedish-American actress on the set of 1966 film The Swinger. Barbra Streisand, the actress and the singer who co-star Ryan O'Neal, on the set of What's Up, Doc? In 1972. Linda Carter, 1980s. Bunny Yeager, Self-Portrait in Barrel, 1959. Dolly Parton, 1982. "21-year-old Ben Stiller, 1986. Sissy Spacek, behind-the-scenes Carrier, 1976. Carrie Fisher, 1983. Paul and Linda McCartney, 1977. Nice hood ornament. Farrah Fawcett on a 1977 Ford Mustang II. Natalie Wood, 1960. Drew Barrymore, early 90. Grace Jones and Dolph Lundgren, 1984. Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher, 1980. Happy Fall. Veronica Lake, 1942. Priscilla Presley and Elvis Presley, 1970. Sharon Tate in 1965. Dane Lane, 1983. Kurt Cobain with RuPaul, who is trying to stop Frances Bean Cobain from crying backstage at the 1993 VMAs. Audrey Hepburn, behind the scenes of Paris When It Sizzles, 1963. Lucille Ball, on the set of I Love Lucky, 1950. Deborah Harry, 1970. Sybil Shepherd, 1972. Grace Kelly lounges on a beach towel in France, circa 1955. Anna Nicole Smith, 1992. Linda Kozlowski, promo still, for Crocodile Dundee, 1986.